Chapter 3: Customizing Windows 10. Core Competency: Customizing Desktop. Understanding the context menu. Customizing desktop icons. Creating a shortcut for a program. Customizing the lock screen. Customizing the start menu. Changing the screensaver. Windows 10 is one of Microsoft's latest versions of Windows operating system. It has a user-friendly interface that allows you to complete most tasks quickly and easily. It provides features and tools to manage files, connect to the internet, play games, and do various other tasks. It includes a large number of settings that allow you to customize your computer. You can customize the appearance of Windows 10 to make it more efficient and user-friendly. Customizing desktop. In Windows, the desktop is where you work with your programs and documents. It displays various icons that represent files, folders, disk drives, or program shortcuts. The image you see on the desktop is known as the desktop background or wallpaper. You can customize the desktop background as you desire, choosing from an image, a solid background, or an image slideshow as your wallpaper. To change the desktop background, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. Click Settings. The Settings window opens. 3. In the Settings window, click Personalization. The Personalization window opens. It displays a preview of the desktop and provides options for changing the desktop background. 4. Click the drop-down list under Background and choose one of the following options. A picture. To use an image as wallpaper. 1. Click one of the recent 5 pictures or click Browse and select a picture for the background. 2. Click the drop-down list under Choose a Fit and select the fit style, fill, fit, stretch, tile, center or Spain lines for the picture. B. Solid color. To use a solid color as desktop background. 1. Click a color from the background colors palette for the background. C. Slideshow. To use a group of pictures as desktop background that changes after a specific time. 1. Click Browse and select a folder that contains the pictures for the slideshow. 2. Click the drop-down list under Change Picture Every and select a time interval for each picture. 3. Click the drop-down list under Choose a Fit and select a fit style for the pictures. 5. Click the Close button to close the personalization window. The selected background is displayed on the desktop. Merry-go-round. You can directly open the personalization window by right-clicking on an empty area on the desktop and choosing the Personalize option from the menu that appears. Understanding the context menu. Every icon on the desktop is associated with some commands that vary depending on what the icon represents. These commands are accessible through a special menu called the context menu, shortcut menu, or pop-up menu. Right-click an icon to open the shortcut menu associated with it. Depending on whether the icon represents a file, folder, or program, the commands in the menu change. Customizing desktop icons. Icons are small images on the desktop that represent different files, folders, and programs. Adding or moving icons on the desktop makes it appear untidy and unappealing. To keep your desktop organized, you can customize the size of the icons and arrange them in various ways. To change the size of the icons, 1. Right-click an empty area on the desktop. A menu appears. 2. Click the View option and select a size for the icons, large, medium, or small. The icons are resized according to the selected option. To sort the icons on the desktop, 1. Right-click an empty area on the desktop. A menu appears. 2. Click the Sort By option and select a sort order name, size, item type, or date modified. The icons are sorted in the selected order. To sort the icons on the desktop automatically, 1. Right-click an empty area on the desktop. A menu appears. 2. Click the View option and select Auto Arrange Icons. The icons are arranged on the desktop. As new icons are added to the desktop, they get arranged automatically. Creating a shortcut for a program. You can create shortcuts for programs that you use more often to open them from the desktop directly. To create the shortcut for a program, 1. Right-click an empty area on the desktop. 2. From the menu that appears, click the New option and select Shortcut. The Create Shortcut dialog box appears. 3. Click the Browse button. 4. In the Browse for Files or Folders dialog box, select the desired program and click the OK button. The location of the program is selected. 5. Click the Next button. 6. Type a name for the shortcut and click the Finish button. The shortcut for the selected program is displayed on the desktop. Eureka moment. To delete a program shortcut, select it and press the Delete key on the keyboard. Customizing the lock screen. When you boot up Windows 10, the first screen you see is the lock screen. It also appears when you lock the computer. You can change the background image of the lock screen to a custom image. To change the lock screen background, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. Click Settings. The Settings window opens. 3. In the Settings window, click Personalization. The Personalization window opens. 4. Click on the Lock Screen option. 5. Click the drop-down list under Background and click Picture. 6. Click any one of the 5 recent pictures or click Browse and select a picture for the lock screen. 7. Click the Close button to close the personalization window. The selected image will appear when you lock or start your computer. Eureka moment! In Windows 10, programs are also called apps. This was done to create a similarity between users using programs on a computer and apps on a smartphone. Customizing the Start menu. The Start menu gives access to programs, files, and settings in Windows 10. It provides shortcuts in the shape of rectangular and square tiles for some programs. You can customize the Start menu to make it easier to access your favorite programs. Adding or removing a tile. You can add or remove tiles for various programs in the Start menu to access them faster. To add a tile for a program in the Start menu, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. In the list of program, right-click the program for which you want to create a tile. 3. In the menu that appears, click the Pin to Start option. A tile for the selected program appears in the Start menu. To remove the tile of a program from the Start menu, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. Right-click the tile you want to remove. 3. In the menu that appears, click the Unpin from Start option. The tile for the program is removed from the Start menu. Changing the size of a tile. You can change the size of a tile in the Start menu to use the space more efficiently. To change the size of a tile, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. Right-click the tile you want to resize. 3. From the menu that appears, click the Resize option and select a size for the tile. The tile for the program is resized. Moving a tile. You can move the tiles on the Start menu to place similar tiles together. To move a tile to a new location, 1. Click and drag the desired tile to the new location. The other tiles are rearranged to create a slot for the selected tile to be placed. 2. Release the mouse button to place the tile at the desired location. The tile is placed at the new location. Changing the screensaver. A screensaver is a program that, after a period of inactivity, shows moving patterns or images on the screen. The screensaver's objective is to prevent the computer screen from burning out as a result of displaying the same image for an extended period of time. To set the screensaver, 1. Click the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu appears. 2. Click Settings. The Settings window opens. 3. In the Settings window, click Personalization. The Personalization window opens. 4. Click the Lock Screen option. 5. Scroll down and click the Screensaver Settings option. The Screensaver Settings dialog box opens. 6. Click the drop-down list under Screensaver and select a Screensaver Nice 3D text. blank, bubbles, mystify, photos or ribbons. A preview of the selected screensaver is displayed in the dialog box 7. In the wait box, specify the time period in minutes after which the screensaver is displayed. Click the OK button. 9. Click the Close button to close the personalization window. The selected screensaver appears on the monitor after the computer is left idle for the specified time period. Eureka moment. To see how the screensaver appears, click the Preview button in the Screensaver Settings dialog box. To end the screensaver and get back to your work, just move the mouse. Merry-go-round. To directly open Screensaver Settings dialog box, type Screensaver in the search box next to the Start menu and press Enter key. Info Vault. Windows Hello is a biometric authentication feature that can provide instant access to your Windows 10 devices. It uses face, iris, or fingerprint recognition to offer an ultimate level of security that is much safer than traditional passwords. Quick rundown. You can change the appearance of Windows to make it more efficient and easier to use. The image on the desktop is called the desktop background or wallpaper. You can set it to an image, solid color, or a slideshow of your favorite pictures. A special menu called the shortcut menu can be opened by right-clicking an icon. You can change the size of the icons and arrange them in different ways to keep the desktop organized. You can create shortcuts for programs that you use more often on the desktop. You can add or delete tiles for a program and change their size and position on the Start menu. A screensaver is a program which displays moving patterns or images on the screen after a period of inactivity.